Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we're going to take a really quick look at parameter locking and how useful it can be for your track. So this is super simple, basic stuff for beginners like myself. So you can apply this to much more complex projects, of course, but we'll start from absolute basics. We've got our project is 8 tracks MIDI to CV, so just absolute blank project, nothing else going on. We're going to hit the little plus button here, and all I'm going to do is go to generator, and I'm going to add an analog kick. So this is the basic kick instrument inside of Drambo, and we're just going to go here and add in some steps. Let's just see how that sounds. Okay. And we can also we can go to our mixer and give that a bit of boost, I guess. Let's have a play. Okay. Right. Let's go back to our view. So parameter locking, we can apply parameter locking to each individual step, and this is really useful for creating movement and stuff in your track. So for instance, on this one kick, if we hold it like this, you'll see at the top it says P lock step here, and then your pad will light up as well. And if we want to add something like a decay in, we can. If we press play, if we alter the decay on the kick, okay, so let's stop that. I'm going to hold this. Now I'm going to do this with my fingers, so because I need to adjust the decay. So I'm going to hold this one step here with my finger. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to push the decay up, and you'll see it has a red line around it. As soon as I let go, that will disappear. And now the decay will only be applied to this step. So we can take this much further. Let's add another one, and let's go to processor now. So we're going to be adding some effects, and we can choose from audio units and processor rack. They're preset. We'll go with something like a, let's see, let's go all the way down here. I'm gonna use my fingers, it's easier. So delay effects, for example. Now at the moment, you see the dry wet is on, so it will kind of be applied to everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the dry wet mix down, and I'm going to hold this second one here, and I'm going to do it with my finger, of course. So hold this, and then here I'm going to push the wet mix up to about 50% and let go. And now just that wet mix will be applied to this, so we'll get a nice delayed effect going into this decayed kick drum effect. And we could go on. Let's add one you're getting the idea, right? Let's go and find a reverb. And again, we'll take the mix of this reverb down, otherwise it's going to be applied over the whole track. Okay, so we'll take it down. And just on this last one here, oh, actually, we'll do it on this one. So I'm going to hold this, okay, and you can see you can do it while it's running. I'm going to push the mix up. And let go. And it'll be cut off at this last one, which is super handy. And then I'm going to switch this off, and you'll hear it extended. And if we had more bars in here, obviously it would be much further. So if we go in here, we can extend this to, but at speed, sorry, hang on, it's 2 bars. We'll select the second part here and hold and just clear. Now, let's just load this and clear that one half again. Oops. Let's do it by hand. Oh, I know. Fool. So we're back to our one bar. And basically, guys, that's how you do it. You can carry on adding in processors and effects and all sorts of cool stuff. I don't know what this will sound like. Let's see. Pitch shift. So we'll take it down, and maybe we'll pitch shift this first one. So I'll hold it, and I'll hold it with the mouse and do the adjustment with mine. Oh, hang on a minute. Need the cool. And like, there's loads and loads of effects. Obviously, you can do this. And that's the basics of parameter locking per step. We can, of course, add more. We can do whatever we like. We could add, say, a frequency shifter. I'm going to try it with this one here. So hold this and move the wet up, and then that's cool. So you could build up little sequences and stuff, you know. Anyway, guys, this is a real quick video, so I don't want to go on forever. But you can't get the idea, right? Parameter locking can be super useful for all kinds of effects and things. If you just want one bit of delay here, bit of filter in there, etc., etc. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a Patreon, all that other cool stuff you can do to help. There's super thanks now in the actual description underneath the video, so you can also help support us that way too. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Ta-da!